will discuss I want to discuss a few idioms with you today, as many people always say that they want to see something new or they want to learn something new from my videos. So we will discuss a few idioms. Now you are visible. Hi, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Hello, ma'am. How about you, ma'am?
I am doing absolutely well, thank you so much for asking. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Great. I want to tell you that my hair are a bit messy because I just took the shower and I came here quickly for the session because of that. And usually I don't comb my hair. That is why. Yeah. Okay.
It's
So how was your
okay.
day? Like how it's been going?
Nice, ma'am.
Nice. Okay. So first I would like to know about yourself since we are meeting for the very first time.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, myself Parvati, ma'am. I'm from Hyderabad. I'm recently completed my graduation in BA Hyderabad. Mm, mm, and ma'am, my hobbies are I love reading books, listening songs, and drawing images, ma'am. And I'm a yoga learner.
Mhm.
That's it, ma'am.
Okay, that's lovely to know. After your qualification, after all those, what you are currently doing in study
No, ma'am. I'm preparing competitive exams, ma'am.
for competitive exams. Okay, that's lovely to know.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have great hobbies, drawing, yoga, listening to music. Lovely. Okay, do I need to introduce myself too, or do you know and we can save some time?
Ma'am, if you don't mind, can I introduce yourself also?
Oh, okay, okay. Go ahead.
Actually, your name is Rajni Verma, ma'am. You belongs to Rajasthan, and you have pursued your degree in Korean language, JNU University, New Delhi, ma'am. And you love reading books and interacting with new peoples. And ma'am, your you three siblings. I think, ma'am,
We are four.
you
Yes,
are
we are four.
three siblings.
I have three
Yes,
siblings.
ma'am.
Yes, we are four.
And yes, ma'am. That's it.
Okay, since how long have you been watching my videos?
Before 1 month, ma'am.
Oh, it's only 1 month. So maybe when I have 75K subscribers, then you found me. Or maybe 72,
Yes,
73. Hmm.
uh, 72, ma'am.
Okay, great. Good to know that. Lovely. So are my videos helpful for you?
Yes, ma'am. Full. It's a lot like using, ma'am, for my English communication skills and speaking skills.
Okay, that's lovely. And I can see you're not wearing any warm clothes. How's the weather there? Isn't it cold?
No, ma'am. It's cold, ma'am. But I'm living currently in hostel, ma'am. Though so doors are closed and I'm
Oh my God. Still
here, ma'am.
here also I'm staying inside the room, but I feel too cold. And that is why I have been wearing 2 to 3, 4 layers of clothes. I think I'm too prone to it. That is
Same.
why.
Here also, ma'am. Same.
But still you are in just one. Oh my god. That's okay. Yeah, so tell me if there is anything first we will go with that I can help you with, or any doubt, any question, and then we will discuss. I want to discuss a few idioms with you today, as many people always say that they want to see something new or they want to learn something new from my videos. So we will discuss a few idioms later, but before that, if you have any doubt, any question related to your learning journey, anything that you would like to share or ask. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, first I would like to know about ma'am, pursued your degree in Korean language, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
So, ma'am, my doubt is why you did a Korean language, ma'am? Yeah, I mean, other more languages is there, no, ma'am, like English, Spanish, Marathi, also other. Why did you pursue the degree in Korean language?
That wasn't given. That's a nice question, by the way, but I didn't give that much thought to it, to why pursue in Korean. I had only one thing in my mind to explore something different. And I'm fortunate enough to got admission in Korean, and I don't know how fortunate thing it is. In future it will be, but for now, because of Korean, I learned this language, and it gave me the exposure to study in JNU and study in Jharkhand Central University of Jharkhand. Met new people, learned a lot of new things, as I was way more introverted earlier. I am now ambivert, you can say. So that the area, the universities, the people helped me to come out of that. Still, I did a lot of fight for it. So I think it was fortunate thing for me that happened to me. It was not given too much thought. I didn't give it too much thought to just pursue in Korean or something else. No. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it.
That's it.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, great. So we will discuss a few idioms. So I want to know if you know the idiom or if you ever heard the idiom talk of the town.
Yes, ma'am. I heard idioms, but I don't know, ma'am. Idioms.
Can you just try to understand the meaning of the with the uses of the word talk of the town? What it can be? Talk of the town.
Don't know.
No. So we can say talk of the town means something which is very popular, something or someone which is very popular, or many people are talking of the thing. Like everybody is talking about that thing, which is like something interesting, something fascinating. So people are talking about that. So that is talk of the town. It can be talk of the city, it can be talk of the country. So is there anything that you can right now recall which is talk of the town? It means something which many people are talking about. Do you know anything?
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't understand your question. Can you
I'm
repeat, ma'am?
asking, did you first tell me, did you understand the meaning of the idiom talk of the town?
No, ma'am.
So, talk of the town means something which is interesting, fascinating, and many people are talking about. That is talk of the town.
Oh.
Let me give you an example. When ChatGPT came into the market, the AI ChatGPT, everybody was talking about that. On YouTube, every YouTuber was
Yes.
talking about that. And like many people were talking about ChatGPT for work purpose, for learning purpose, for getting a lot of answers, a lot of things, for a lot of uses in the offices, while making PPTs, while getting content. Even many people YouTuber were saying, like, if you want to create YouTube content, for the content, go on the ChatGPT, ask there. So ChatGPT was like something everybody was talking about. So when it came to the market, it was the talk of the town. So talk of the town means something everybody talks of, or something which is popular, interesting. And the same thing, similarly, like now recently, have you heard about the person Gukesh Domaraju, who is the youngest
Yes,
world
ma'am.
champion, and everybody in the country is talking about him? Even every now and then, like every day, maybe you are getting the reels about his match, about his reaction, about his parents' reaction. Now, when he came out, how he met his father, sorry, and everybody's reaction, how the last thing was happening there. So that was also recorded. So now everybody is talking about Gukesh. So he is the talk of the town. Now, the thing which everybody
Yes.
discusses, everybody talks, that is talk of the town. Did you understand the meaning?
Yes, ma'am.
Now you understood, right? So, would you like to make a sentence, or
Yeah.
would you like to make it later at home? Can you make it now?
No, ma'am.
No,
I'll
no
do
worries.
later, ma'am.
No worries. Okay. So, according to you, what do you think your level is? Maybe you are beginner, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a beginner.
Okay, no problem. We can still discuss the idioms, but I want you to just make a few sentences using these idioms at home. Okay. So let's
Okay.
just understand it. Okay. So the next one we can say, go the extra mile. Go the extra mile. So Do you know the
Okay.
meaning of go the extra mile, or can you just get the meaning of this by understanding the words go the extra mile?
Yes, ma'am.
You get the meaning, right? Go the extra mile means when you try to something, try to achieve something, when you have a proper goal, when you try to learn something, you have to put extra efforts into that, extra efforts into the practice. So it means you have to go the extra mile. Okay, would you
Yes,
like to
ma'am.
try to make a sentence?
Um, Actually, I'm not getting sentences, ma'am, right now. So
Okay,
I'm
so you are learning
little
the
bit
language,
confused.
right? So you can use for that.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
in order to learn English, I have to go the extra mile. Can you repeat after me?
Okay, ma'am. Could you repeat once
In
again, ma'am?
order to learn this language,
In order to learn the language,
I have to go the extra mile.
I have to go the extra mile. Okay.
Hmm. Did you understand now? So anything which you want to
Yes,
do in a better way or you want to achieve, so you have to go the extra mile. So, is there anything that you want to do in 2025 and you are planning to go the extra mile? Is there anything that you are going to do in 2025? Any goal, any aim that you have decided?
yes, ma'am. I want to visit Uttar Pradesh, ma'am.
You want to visit Uttar Pradesh. You love visiting, you love traveling.
Yes, ma'am. I love traveling.
Why Uttar Pradesh? Like you were very specific. Why Uttar Pradesh? Like I'm very specific when it comes to visiting any place. Like I always talk about the Kerala. I want to visit the southern part of India. So you are also very specific about it. Like Uttar Pradesh, I want to visit. What is the reason behind it?
Actually, ma'am, still now I didn't visit any North India cities, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I want to visit there, ma'am.
That's why you
And
first
Ayodhya
want to
also.
visit Uttar Pradesh. Okay, lovely.
Yes.
Okay, great. So have you heard about or have you heard the idiom once in a blue moon? Once in a blue moon.
No, ma'am. I didn't
No?
heard that, ma'am.
Okay, once in a blue moon. Do you understand Hindi?
Yes, ma'am.
सो वंस इन अ ब्लू मून का होता है ईद का चांद हिंदी में। ईद का चांद यानी कि बहुत ही
Okay.
कभी कभार कुछ होने वाली चीज़ हो जो रेयर होती है, वो चीज़ वंस इन अ ब्लू मून। सो यू कैन से इफ़ यू डोंट हैव द हैबिट ऑफ रीडिंग देन यू कैन से वंस इन अ ब्लू मून आई रीड न्यूज़पेपर, यानी कि कभी कभार रेयर
Okay.
I just read. So once in a blue moon, I read newspaper. That is one thing I do nowadays because nowadays I just prefer to read books and I'm indulged into books too much and I don't read newspaper that much and I want to read it because I think we should be aware of the current things too. So what is the thing which you do once in a blue moon?
Mm,
क्या है जो आप बहुत रेयरली करते हैं?
I don't know, ma'am.
When do you visit your maternal parents' home?
It's summer only, ma'am.
So once in a blue moon, you visit them,
Okay.
right? यानी कि एक साल में एक ही बार कर रहे during summers, right?
Yes.
So you can say once in a blue moon I visit my maternal parents. Got it? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, great. Okay. Uh, Maybe cultural melting pot will be a little difficult for you, but okay. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your
Step out.
comfort zone. Can you get the meaning of it? Step out of your
Yes,
comfort
ma'am.
zone. You
Yes.
know comfort zone, right? You know what is comfort zone.
Yes.
Okay, so what
Yes,
do
ma'am.
you do to step out of your comfort zone? मतलब comfort zone से बाहर आने के लिए, उससे ज़्यादा कुछ अच्छा करने के लिए आप क्या करते हैं? Step, how do you come out of your comfort zone or how do you step out of your comfort zone?
Ma'am. Usually I come out, ma'am.
No, no, I'm saying how to step out of your comfort zone, which means something which, there are some things which you are very comfortable while doing or anything, right? But you want to go beyond, you want to achieve your dreams, and for that you need to step out of your comfort zone. Which means the comfort zone is to wake up late around 9, which I am doing these days. To be honest, late, but in order to just achieve your goals, or in order to, as you mentioned that you love doing yoga, for that if you need to wake up early around 4, 5 or 6, 6 is still early if you get up, so that is something which you do to come out of your comfort zone. Like you wake up early to step out of your comfort zone. Comfort in winters is like being in blanket till 9, 10, 11.
Yes.
But stepping out of your comfort zone, which means you are waking up at 4, 5 or maybe 6. So you can say, repeat after me. In order to step
I
out
woke up
of, in order to step out of the comfort zone, I wake up at 5 and do yoga. Okay?
in order to step out of comfort zone. I woke up 5 o'clock.
And do
Yes, ma'am.
yoga. Yes.
Thank you,
Okay?
ma'am.
Yeah. So that is, you are trying to step out of your comfort zone. At the same time, some people are, I think, very busy, or maybe they are not ready to interact with people. Like they are very shy, they're very introverted, okay, and they don't have people around them to speak with in English. At the same time, if they have some friends, they talk to them, but the friends always make laugh, or they laugh at them like, oh, you are speaking English, or you're trying to show off and all. And because of that, they again, just stop themselves to speak English in front of them. And it is difficult to like send email to people or face people. But if still somebody is doing, for example, you have done this, you sent the email to me, why? Because you want to step out of your comfort zone. This is your comfort zone, that you just talk in your own language, in Hindi or in your mother tongue, with your friends or with your family member. But now today you are talking to me, why? Because you want to step out of the comfort zone. This is something different that you are doing.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
So many people do that. So here also we can use, like, in order to improve my English, in order to, and for that, I try to step out of the comfort zone by interacting with strangers. Got it?
Yes. Yes,
Are you feeling nervous?
yes, ma'am. Little bit.
Oh, you don't need to feel that. I'm just like you.
Actually,
Nothing special.
ma'am, still now I didn't meet any YouTubers, ma'am. I didn't interact with them. So
Mhm.
it is the first platform, ma'am, I using. So little bit I'm nervous, ma'am.
And that's what you are actually trying to step out of the comfort zone, because you are not comfortable still. You are not, you are feeling that, hesitation. You have the little fear, but still you are here, still you join the session. Because many times what happens with people, when I send the email, they, because of the nervousness also, they don't even join. They take this first step to
Yes,
just
ma'am.
send the email, but later they feel like, oh, she actually has booked the session. Now I am not able to join her. I am not able to speak in front of her. Like this also happens. Yeah, you were saying something.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, ma'am, I have sent the email first time, ma'am, but I didn't get response from you, ma'am. And
Okay.
again I sent, ma'am. Again I sent 3 times. I sent, ma'am. Finally, yesterday I got response from you, ma'am.
It happens with many people, and I'm still telling everybody that keep sending. One day you will get the chance. It's a bit difficult for me because a lot of people are sending emails. She also sent 3 emails, but I guess the third one I was able to open. uh, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry for that, because of the winters also, I'm becoming a little lethargic and not able to manage things as I want to, and you guys also want me to. But I would try my level best to connect as many people as possible. But I don't do the partiality. There isn't anything like I don't even know her. No, it's just randomly I pick people and just I reply. So maybe, I'm sure, not maybe, I'm sure one day you will get the chance and you will connect to me. And I know many people are too patient And I appreciate, guys. Thank you so much who are really patient enough. People who are sending me the email and they are telling the same thing in the comment box too. But I can just tell you that I am single here. I don't have the team and I have to manage everything. So just be patient. Just bear with me. I'll definitely talk each one of you. Thank you so much for being patient with me. And you sent continuously, and finally you got the chance.
Actually, what happened, ma'am? First time I sent email, ma'am,
Hmm.
but I made mistake, ma'am. I made
Okay.
some mistake, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
So I would ask my brother, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he make my mistakes correctly, ma'am.
He corrected your
So
mistake.
after that, I'll send again. Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
After that, I sent again to you, ma'am.
Okay. You tried. And that is how we learn. So now here we can use the another idiom. Broaden the horizon. So by learning new
Broaden the
things,
horizon.
yeah, by learning new things, we broaden our horizon. It means you are trying to get knowledge, you are trying to learn new skills, you are trying to incorporate new habits in order to do something different and go beyond. Some people, in order to understand the culture, in order to understand people, and a lot of things like for the history purpose, do they love to travel so they can gain knowledge. Okay, so then they can say I am trying to travel a lot of countries, a lot of places in order to broaden my horizon, in order to become more knowledgeable, get more knowledge. So when you made the mistake while sending the email, I guess you didn't know how to do it, or maybe that is why you made the mistake. But you, good part is that you learned from your brother. He helped you, and that's how you learned, and then
Yes,
you sent it again. So it shows that you have the learning attitude too, and you are ready to broaden your horizon. So this
okay. What
next
is the
idiom.
meaning, ma'am? Horizon?
Broaden your horizon means when you, that is an idiom which means you are trying to improve or get more knowledge by reading a lot of books or by
Okay.
maybe visiting different places. So there are different ways to get the knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we can wind this session. But before that, if you have any question still, you can ask related to English if you have.
Ma'am, how to overcome fear, ma'am,
By doing
by
this.
speaking English?
By doing this. What you are doing right now. Okay. Which
Actually, ma'am,
means, uh huh. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you continue, ma'am.
I'm
Continue, ma'am.
saying, I'm saying that maybe you read books or maybe you watch videos. That is why you are here. You connected to me. It means I'm getting that you watch videos. Okay, if you are not reading books, read a lot of books. If you love watching movies and anything, do not watch in any other language. Just watch. Switch everything in English. Okay. After doing that, remaining part is in order to remove the fear. I have created a short video on it. I uploaded that. In order to remove the fear, just encounter it. Just you have to face it. Okay. So, like this, you have connected to me. There are a lot of YouTubers. Now, opportunities are there. A lot of YouTubers are doing the same thing. Just send them email. Later, I am sure that if you are hungry enough, you will find the ways automatically. Like today, you got the opportunity. How? Because you were hungry. You were patient. You were hungry, and you had that in your mind that I want to practice with her. Same thing you can do with the other YouTubers. One day you will definitely get somebody or something where you will get a group of people. So, whenever you get the opportunity, just grab it. Okay, so if there is any group, if people are practicing, just go there and start speaking. कुछ भी आता हो, जैसा भी आता हो, टूटा फूटा, if there are a lot of mistakes, still speak. भूल जाओ लोगों को मिस्टेक से कितना फर्क पड़ रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, क्या नहीं हो रहा है, डजेंट मैटर. One day you will become good at it and people will ask, how did you do that? Then you can say, I ignored the mistakes, I ignored the people. Okay, in order to remove the fear.
Ma'am, one last question.
Yeah, next.
Ma'am, can you recommend some books, ma'am? Yes, I want to
Books.
read.
What is your genre? Like, do
Yes.
you like reading novels, stories, or do you like self-help books? What kind of books you love first?
Ma'am, I like novels, ma'am, comic, and fiction, non-fiction line. I recently started Mahabharata, ma'am. reading.
I think
Okay,
Janil
ma'am.
shared with me that he's doing something in Mahabharata. Janil or maybe somebody else, but somebody shared this with me. So that genre is not mine. Actually, I don't love novels. I don't read novels. Um, so I cannot suggest. But if you love reading self-help books, in that there are a lot of books which you can read, like Atomic Habit, Power of Subconscious, The Secret, and Attitude is Everything. You Can. And then recently I purchased Mountain is You. The Mountain is You. Power of Thinking Positive, and Think Like a Monk. Then Deep Work. So these are the books which I have read now. Do Epic Shit, Get Epic Shit Done of Ankur Warikoo. So this is my genre. That is why I am recommending these books. I don't read novels, but recently I connected even the person which is Roshan. The video is the most popular video on my YouTube channel with that person, Roshan. So Roshan is very fond of reading novels. He created a video on his channel where he was talking about a lot of novels. So by after watching his video, I thought to just maybe try it again, because once I tried reading a novel, I didn't like that much. But now as I follow Prajakta Kohli, do you know Prajakta? Mostly sane?
No.
No. Prajakta is also a big fan of reading novels. Like she reads a lot, and I'm a big fan of her. Recently, I watched Miss Match 3. So, Miss Match, all seasons I have watched of her. And she reads a lot. She talks a lot about novels. So, these people are, I think trying to make me start reading novels too. You will love one day. So maybe I'll try in future. But recently, till now, I haven't read any novel. I have read only few story books written by Sudha Murthy ma'am, and that I
Yeah,
read.
I also read, ma'am.
Yeah, so I read those books
I
for
also.
improving my English only, but I liked those stories. To be honest, I liked. So maybe one day I'll like some novels too, and then I will be able to share with people. But right now, I don't have. Yeah. So thank you so much. We can now wind up the session. It was lovely, and I hope you learned from this session. And I hope people will also love that. And guys, if you liked these idioms and if you liked the session, you can just tell me in the comment box. I would definitely love to read and answer your comments. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching it. Thank you so
Thank you, ma'am,
much.
having me here. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, ma'am.
Thank you so much for connecting to me. It is always lovely to connect people who are so grounded and trying this thing in order to broaden their horizon, in order to step out the comfort zone. They always come on my channel for the first time, and I feel so proud of it. Like I feel privileged to have audience like you. Thank you so much for supporting, for the love and support. Bye bye. Have a
My
great day
pleasure, ma'am.
ahead.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am, so much.
You're
You
welcome.
too, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.